developments this morning in the Marathon bombings trial.
After a day that saw defendant Dzhokhar Tsarnaev tearing up in court, we've learned his relatives who testified have now flown back to Russia, and we're learning that one woman who was not impressed with the convicted bomber suddenly showing his emotions.
Eyewitness News reporter Brian Yakuno is live in our newsroom with the new overnight reaction for us. Brian?
Well, Danielle, good morning. Today now marks the start of day 6 in the defense's testimony. This is to save Dzhokhar Tsarnaev from a death penalty, but it's only now that the testimony has become personal to Tsarnaev that we're seeing emotion from him. That's not sitting well, however, with the families of the victims. Tsarnaev's aunt and 3 of his cousins took the stand. A second aunt was removed from the witness box, however, after breaking down. His family describes Tsarnaev as a sunny, sensitive child who was always smiling, who loved his brother Tamerlan. One cousin said it's part of their custom to listen to and follow the example of your older sibling, and that reflects the defense's claim all along that Tamerlan was the mastermind. Now, with all the testimony and those graphic images shown in court throughout this trial, this is the first time we saw Tsarnaev wipe tears from his eyes. For the mother of 2 men who lost legs in the bombing, however, those tears were too little, too late.
I really want to scream, but it just, you know, it's hard. He has not showed one bit of emotion at all whatsoever. And then today to see him crying, it was just really, very upsetting.
And Tsarnaev's family was taken directly to the airport after yesterday's testimony. Coming up in 30 minutes this morning, some less emotional but likely key testimony still to come for the defense. What we're now learning about who will likely be called to the witness stand. That's coming up in 30 minutes. In the newsroom, Brian Yakuno, Eyewitness News.
Stay with Eyewitness News for continuing coverage of the penalty phase of the Marathon bombings trial. As the defense continues to present its case in the penalty phase, we'll bring you updates from federal court in Boston on air and on WPRI.com.